herding sheep in Minecraft, herding chickens in Minecraft is like herding sheep. It's ridiculously annoying. I found this guy over there, and I'm trying to get him all the way back to the base, and I keep on running away from him. It's so annoying. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Stream does just start mid Minecraft. I was playing for like a half hour before we started, and I was like, no, we don't need to do an intro. We're just gonna jump straight into it. I don't know. L stream, shut up, Jonah, right? Yeah, no, I feel like I felt like just jumping into it today. So we're gonna do that. We actually already have done that. The doing it is over. We're in the middle of doing it. Hello, Jonah Wright. Hello, Potato God. Hello, Mary the Robot. I found some cactus. I can't really remember if we had cactus already or not, but we do now. So there's that. And I could not find chicken for the life of me. I was looking for so long. Yeah, we did already have cactus. I was looking for so long and I could not find. Where'd he go? Okay, right here. Right here. We're fine. We're fine. We don't have to cry. So yeah, I was looking for chicken for the longest time and I found a single chicken, which is like very useless. Off-stream work. Blood just used creative mode to spawn. No, I didn't. I did not spawn this chicken in with creative mode. Because if I was spawning stuff in creative mode, I would have spawned 2. Why would I spawn a single chicken in create? Okay. Why would I spawn a single chicken in creative mode? That is like negative utility to me. I absolutely do not want a single chicken. I want multiple chickens. Okay, let's see. I got shot by a walrus. Good for you. I just skibbitied my pants. Good to hear. Yeah, bot welcome. Let's go. Yeah, the bot welcomes itself. I tried to make it not do that and ignore itself, but I think it was working for a while and it's not anymore. So you know what? Whatever. Yeah, cheater. You spawned only 1 trying to hide. Okay, but why would I only spawn 1? Literally, why would I spawn 1? What would be the point? Like, at that point, if I'm spawning them in, I might as well spawn 2. And if I'm spawning them, and if I wanna like hide the fact that I'm spawning them in, I could just not spawn them in. Like, spawning 1 does not make the situation any better. I still have to. Okay, here's another one. I was gonna say I still have to find chickens. Yeah, look, I found 2 chickens. So literally, we can kill the other chicken, and it's irrelevant. Look how many chickens I found. Look at all of these. Look at all those chickens. You guys get that, or are you too young? Everyone knows everyone knows Vine, I hope. Everyone knows that specific Vine. We better all come with me, please. Thank you. Why did that make him want to come with me? Okay, anyway. Yeah, so yeah, look at all the chickens I found. I didn't need to spawn anything in. You guys can't just be like, oh, mod spawned in all the other chickens as well. No. I mean, to be fair, there's no proof. There's absolutely 0 proof. I very well could have spawned in all of these chickens. But if I did, then why would I be talking about it? Wouldn't I just be like, no, I didn't spawn in the chickens, and then just move on with my life instead of drawing attention to it? Does mod have Linux? This is definitely a stream on Linux. Unfortunately still not. I can still show you guys my windows. I am still windowsing. But it's okay. We'll get there one day. We'll get there one day. I am still using Windows because I don't know if you guys saw the TikTok that I posted, but holy crap, it is an operating system of all time. But you know what I do like is I made it so that when I open the terminal, it shows there when I open the terminal, it's a Ratata. Like it's a picture of a Rattata. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've told you guys before how I name my computers. It's actually quite interesting because Pokemon have numbers, right? And obviously each computer has an IP address. Like right now on this computer, if I do IP config, my IP address on this computer is here, 192.168.0.31. So that part, the ending 31 bit, what I do is I take a Pokemon that I like that is in like the first subset of Pokemon. I take the number of that Pokemon, then I name my computer that, and then make the IP address its number. And that way I don't forget it. And then also I have something to theme my computers around. I didn't do it to my Windows one, but I did it to my server and I did it to my laptop. IP leaked. Okay, so another brief computer lesson. I will read more chat in a minute, but another brief computer lesson. There's a difference between, I don't know how many of you guys know this and how many of you guys are like, oh, blood leaked their IP. Ah, no. So there's a difference between like your public IP, which is the one that people probably shouldn't be leaking, and that represents your entire network. So like your entire like house, basically. If you're like me and you have one internet provider in your house, you get one IP address. And people can find out, like if you plug that into, like you can roughly geolocate you using that. And you can obviously do like attacks on it as well. So that's what you don't want to hide. But that 192.168.0.31 means nothing because it's an IP address within my own home network. So in order to be able to do anything with that, you have to already be on my home internet. And if you're already on my home internet and you want to conduct an attack against me on my own internet, then you know what? Go off. Like I won't stop you. You're already on my internet. And when I set up my server, I made it 192.168.0.69 because haha funny number. And again, never forgot it. Never forgot that number. Anyway. What Vine are you talking about? Oh my god, I can't believe you guys don't know that. Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Look at all those chickens. You guys have to know this. You have to know this. Look at all those chickens. Yeah, that's what I was referencing. Except this time they were actually chickens and not like, were they ducks? Excuse me one sec. Those are seagulls. Okay. Either way, not chickens. Not chickens. You use creative to spawn them off screen. Okay, shit. We're done. We're done with that. I'm 3. Good for you. Stop to cap. I know Bedrock can only be broken via creative. Well, maybe if we get to it, you'll see today. But first we have to fight the Ender Dragon. Mod is a failure for using Windows. I know. I've been using Linux the entire week. I'm playing a lot of Bed Wars recently. I've been doing that on Linux. I've been playing Balatro on Linux. I've been doing a little bit of programming. I've been using it pretty much for everything. I can't to stream quite yet, but we might get there. Because that's the most recently that I turned on like the Windows partition on my computer was a half hour ago when I loaded up this world and started prepping for stream. I found his mom's real name. Okay, cool. Can you make chat rainbow? I would love to. That would be really cool. I don't think that's a thing I can do, but you know. I'm not a boomer like you, so I never had Vine. Okay, well, I never had Vine either. It was gone in, I think, like 2015. And if it was gone in 2015, then I was 7 years old. Therefore, I did not have Vine either. But, with that being said, I still know vines. You don't have to have Vine in order to know what a vine is. You know? That's my hot take. What the? I don't know why the hit sound played twice. That scared me. Yeah, I do like Thomas Sanders. Thomas Sanders is funny. What issue are you having? Just porting over the setup mainly. I use a couple of things that don't exist on Linux to stream. So OBS, of course, is totally fine, but I have been having a real difficult time getting the browser source working. I had it working for like 5 minutes, and then the browser, like it stopped working, and my entire setup uses the browser source for everything. What else? It is just a giant streaming setup. Like there's so many presets and profiles and everything. Trying to get it all to work like the exact same way it does here on Windows, and it's a hassle. Please come with me, bro. Have a mental breakdown somewhere else. Let's go. Anyway, you too, come here. They're all coming with me. Okay. Other issues. My Stream Decks, just the Elgato doesn't have drivers for Linux, so I have to use community ones, and oh boy, are some of them crappy. So that's a fun little time, and I literally can't stream without my Stream Decks, nor would I want to. I think they're worth, if you add all the value together, I think they're worth like over $700 because I have 3 of them. So obviously I'm not going to ditch those anytime soon. My mouse, I have it programmed to use like macros to like turbo click and stuff, and I like that a lot. And I have the G502, so I have like a million buttons on it, and getting those working in Linux is fun. What else? My capture card straight up doesn't work. No one's ever made a driver for it, so capture card is a lost cause, unless I got a new one. What else? There's a lot, as you can see. The programs that I use. So my chat program doesn't exist, as far as I know. I actually did not look into it. It very well might, actually. My chat program actually very well might work. I might be lying. StreamerBot has a guide on their website on how to get it running on Linux through Wine. So like a compatibility layer, which is something that I would be able to do, but I haven't tried, and I don't know if it would work as flawlessly as it does on Windows. And when I say flawlessly, I mean like minor flaws. Not that it's flawless, it actually does have flaws, but you know. Here, let's pelt some eggs in here. Nothing. Okay, cool. There were more chickens over there though. Yeah, it was 2 hours of failing to win on Bed Wars. I'm upset as well. Bros on 1.9 and below. So I think you're new. I think you probably, I don't remember seeing you for the rest of the series. Hello, Storm Chaser. Welcome. But we're collecting illegal Minecraft items. So stuff that you're not supposed to be able to get. So today we're doing the Sarge book and also breaking Bedrock. And the Sarge book is something that you have to be on this specific version to get. So I'm on snapshot 15W33C. So it is a 1.9 snapshot, which is interesting because you have the offhand, but you don't have the attack cooldown yet, which is really interesting because they both came in the same update, but obviously one came before the other. So anyway, that's pretty cool. But we have to be on this version. We're gonna upgrade once we beat the Ender Dragon and loot an End City. Then we can upgrade. But there's stuff that I want to do before we get there. So number one is I want to get a crap ton of arrows because we can use the arrows to kill the Ender Dragon, hopefully really easily. I have like a stack and a bunch of flint, so we can do that. 3 Steam Decks. Did I say Steam Deck? I meant Stream Deck. I get the two very mixed up because they're one letter off. Steam Deck is gaming console. Stream Deck is this. I do not have 3 Steam Decks. I have 1 Steam Deck. I saw a comment on, I didn't really get around to responding on all the comments on the Linux short. It got so much like engagement. It was crazy. More than like any of my clips or anything, which I guess makes sense. I didn't really, yeah, I've had a pretty busy week. I haven't really been able to respond to them. But anyway, one of them I saw people saying like that's why you wouldn't recommend like people get Steam Decks without knowing because they run Linux and it can be a pain. And honestly, so outside of like really random issues that can be fixed by just restarting, I haven't really had like any issues trying to run normal games on my Steam Deck, like Steam games. I mean, trying to get other stuff to work can be really fun, but pretty much everything I want to play just kind of works out of the box on there. And I think it's crazy that that's like a thing. It's super neat. And then being able to play Minecraft Java Edition on... Bro just failed at life. Being able to play Minecraft Java Edition on a console on like the go is really, it's really cool. I think that's really neat because there's no other console that you can do that. And there's so many mods that make it work so well on controller that, yeah, I like it honestly just for that. But, you know, I can stop glazing. I've been having fun with an Origins mod pack. I have my plane blew up. What? Man, okay. Does anyone actually like modern Minecraft or modern modded versions? I just want one version for mods to be on. I like, okay, when I play modern Minecraft, I play modern Minecraft with client-side mods. Like to make like animations and stuff and to make the game like prettier and feel nicer and more fun to play, and like zoom and stuff. I really miss my zoom. But to do like mod packs, I don't like modern mod packs. A lot of them are, they feel different than it used to. I really miss like even like the 1.7 era with like thermal expansion and like Tinker's Construct and stuff. And I know there's like modern updates to those, but again, it just feels different. I do really like the create mod. It's very nice. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, no, I agree with you. I do agree with you. Yeah, and I do play modded on the latest version for, please get out of the water. Please. Buddy, you're right there. Thank you. But yeah, yeah. 1.7 is peak. I love 1.7. Best Minecraft versions, honestly. I think this is like, oh, hopefully that wasn't too loud. Objectively, I think like everyone can agree on this. 1.7 is goated because of mods. 1.8 because of PvP and also mods kind of, but mostly PvP. 1.12 again because of mods. It was a really popular modded version, and that was the reason that it was so popular was not because 1.13 and 1.12 were a long way apart, but because mod support was a long way apart, because 1.13 completely restructured like the game's internal code. So it took... How did they get out? Okay. This is fine. Anyway, yeah, it took like 10 years for Minecraft 1.13 to get mod support. Like significantly longer than most new versions do, because most new versions are like code change here, code change there. But Minecraft 1.13 is like, hey, you want a whole new game? Which is funny, because not even that much changed in like features. We got a new biome, I guess. But that's not a whole lot. Ah, crap, that guy got freaking tossed out. Okay, come on, guys. Into the cage. Thank you. Yeah, and then 1.16 is okay for mods, and then obviously just modern version. Hello, hello, duck gun guy, person, thing. Oh yeah, this still won't cook my beef. Aw, man, I broke it. Now it cooks my beef. My life is over. Why would I do that? Why would I do that, man? I'm actually kind of genuinely upset about that. I wanted to have my silly little broken furnace. Ah, okay. Whatever. Okay, what's the oldest you've actively played? I started playing in 1.8. I've actively played 1.7 a lot for the mods. Back when 1.8 was like real, you know? So I actively played 1.7 a lot for mods. That was the oldest version I've like ever properly played. Oh man, get back in. No, don't run. Bro, it's sprinting away. Come back. I have food. Dude, I hate it. I love 1.8.9 for PvP and latest for anything else. Yeah, I agree with that too. Most of the time when I'm playing vanilla, I'm obviously always playing latest version. But I hate how badly optimized the latest version actually is. But, yeah, with that being said, 1.8.9 for PvP, for sure. 1.12 development of Forge is actually not a whole lot with the MC code. Oh, is it not? Due to dev rewriting the entire tool chain, requiring a full rewrite, which is what took so long. Oh, really? I thought it was because the Minecraft code base changed. Because 1.12 to 1.13 is when stuff stopped being referred to internally by, like, numbers. Like, if I turn on F3 and H right now, and I hover over, like, seeds, you can see here, number 295. So if you do, like, /give 295, if I had cheats on, you would get, like, seeds, right? So these items are all referred to and all stored by identifiers. And now you can see it, sort of see it underneath already, but now they got rid of that. They got rid of the numbers right there, and they switched everything internally to the Minecraft : item name. That's what happened in 1.13, and I thought that's what made Forge take so long to release, because they had to update everything around that. But honestly, you know what? I am willing to admit that I was wrong. I will fact check that though, but sounds plausible. Oh crap! Oh, I'm just gonna kill him. Nobody saw anything. Get tile.air. Unfortunately, the issue with that is that it doesn't, if I upgrade to the latest version, it doesn't still exist. So this is everything that we got so far. I have in this chest here, all the illegal items. And these all we get to keep. Empty named chicken. But if you upgrade, it disappears, unfortunately. Like, I used to have end portal, like the end portal block in here, but it got deleted because we upgraded. And that would happen with air as well. I didn't even know you could get air, but I do know that it's not a thing you can get anymore. So unfortunately, we will not be doing that. Peter used a command, but it didn't work, but he still used a command. Therefore is a cheater. No. I protest. I'm not a cheater. Quality protesting. It was not because of Minecraft changing from string to int essentially should not have taken that long. Yeah, I know. I know it shouldn't. I don't know, man. I was figuring like internal changes and stuff beyond that. It's the toolchain that got information from the guy that made Forge. Yeah, okay. That does check out. I stand corrected. And I feel like that was when Fabric started to exist, because Forge was taking too long. So someone else was like, hey, you know what? What if we also existed? I could be wrong about that too, but that's the first time that I heard about Fabric, was when it was 1.13. I'm pretty sure that's how that went. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's do... Here's what we're gonna do right now. We're going to, we are going to gather up on stuff for the fight. I'm thinking fireworks. No, you can't use fireworks on elytras in this version. Fireworking on elytras didn't get added to 1.11, which I find crazy. We could still set up maybe a little sugarcane farm for then, because we are going to reach, we're going to reach 1.11. But also, I don't know if we... Never mind. There is an elytra in this version. Or no, not in this version. In the next version we're playing, there is an elytra. This is where we're getting, so in the plate where the elytra is now in the ship, there is this is what we're going for. I'll hold on, I will explain now. There is a book called Work in Progress, written by Sarge, and so this is the only way that you can get the book. This is by Sarge, and it is inside of the End City ship. And the book inside it says we will have something else here soon, and it's in a hopper for some reason. But that's what we're gonna get. That's how we're gonna get it. And yeah, elytras did not exist yet in this version. Therefore we cannot get them for obvious reasons, because they're not real. But yeah, I'm butchering all these chickens to get arrows for the fight. But honestly, I don't even know if I want to. I kind of just want to YOLO, you know? Like, what the heck is fun? Is the fun in that anyway? I can make a diamond sword, maybe? Yeah, I don't really need diamond boots. I'm gonna make a diamond sword, and then we're gonna YOLO. We're gonna YOLO this crap. We're gonna get in, we're gonna get out. It's gonna be so swaggy, so cool. There we go. Put that away. I got time to strike for that? How? I think when we started this world, we didn't have achievements. Like, achievements weren't in the game. So that is probably what happened. You guys have fun. I'm going to the end with my unlit end portal. And this is the time when I think we should bring out the music. Wait, hold on. I need to make a water bucket. One more second, then we'll bring out the music. The music of my people. The one which me and Nolan did the first time we fought the Ender Dragon. Should we get some more blocks? I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. We can hit most of the towers with my bow. I'm gonna back up though. Because backups are very much, I'm very much allowing backups for myself, because this would be terribly awful to play through if we didn't have backups. So, copy and paste, call this pre-dragon fight. Dragon fight. Look at all these copies that I have. Okay, here we go. See you later, Potato God. Hopefully you're not gone already, but anyway. Bye-bye, Pookie. There's a sheep in here! Also, I see no dragon health bar, which is not good. I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm not excited for that. But I do have an idea of what we can do, which might be considered cheating, but I don't really care if there actually is no Ender Dragon. But after 1.16, axes are better. I thought that axes were better anyway. Okay, hold on a sec. There might actually just genuinely be no Ender Dragon. Is it possible that we just don't have an Ender Dragon? Like, could it have happened because of the way that, like, the world generated or something? There's no portal either. I'm gonna just say right now that I think that the end is just cooked. I'm pretty sure that this end is bugged because of the way that we generated it. So you guys can tell me that I'm cheating, but I am going to regenerate the end. I'm going to delete and allow the game to regenerate the end. Mod is so bad that the Ender Dragon did not want to embarrass you. That's just not very nice. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to that's why I did the backup, because I don't want to be in the end either when I do this. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to do NBT Explorer, I think. Then we put this in here. Or actually, we don't need NBT Explorer. We just delete this folder, I think. Maybe we should, or we do have a backup. So if we go in now, and we jump in, then we should have a new end. No, it kept the sheep, so we didn't get a new end. What? How do we get it to regenerate the end? How do we do that? It's literally empty. This one isn't. Is it possible that we don't have an end in this version for some reason? I'm willing to entertain that possibility that the end doesn't generate right for some reason because they were working on it, and that there's just no dragon, which would be very, very bad actually. And I did not think of this beforehand. Why does it sound like this? They don't sound like this now. No, it does generate. There is a dragon at least. Yeah, and it generates the exit portal too. Okay, so I screwed up somehow in deleting the data. Interesting. Use MC edit to delete the chunks. Okay. But yeah. How did that not do what I wanted it to do? Maybe there's like a different thing for... Maybe there's a different thing for like... entities, potentially? Don't know. I do not know. Very interesting. I'm very intrigued. Did I accidentally do it to the pre-dragon fight one? If I go into that one, let's go into this copy here, and we'll see. Okay. Let's try this again. Can we not talk about this, please? I'm just gonna just time you guys out for both for a minute so that I know that I know that you hear me. I don't wanna start banning people, but not cool. Okay, reset end in Minecraft. How do I fully reset the end? Okay, so Java Edition end is in dim 1. I thought dim -1 was... Hold on. Minecraft world folder. I might have just deleted the wrong one. I want to use the fandom. Minecraft.wiki. Okay. Nether is dim -1. End is dim 1. Okay, so I just deleted the wrong folder. Like a unintelligent human being. Okay. Now we deleted the right folder. And it should work. The sheep is gone. But there's no... But there's no dragon still. Do we have do we have the end frame? No, it didn't delete It did not freaking delete the end. What? Yeah, I'm making another copy of the world. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Delete. Okay. The end is 1. This is literally how you're supposed to do it. We delete dim 1. I did that. I'm gonna keep it open on my other screen. I'm so freaking upset here. Hold on. Go in here. Oh, that was the pre-dragon fight world. This was the wrong world. Okay, so, whoops. Hold on. So I should rename these. Oh, dear God. Then we delete it again. And then we go into the right world this time. All right. Not really sorry, but I'm killing both of you guys for the stream. It will be a ban next time this is brought up. And there's still no dragon. But it did spawn me in the middle of nowhere. And now I'm getting assaulted. Okay, very interesting. Is he gone? All right. What are they doing wrong? Jonerate thinks it's funny to leak my email, which somehow he has. And I don't really want that to become a thing. So, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, So it's not, it's, I don't know what it is remembering about this end. I don't know what it's remembering. How does it know there's no dragon? Because if I break this block right now, and then I relog, and I delete dimension -1, back. So it is deleting the end. It's just not, for some reason, we're not getting the center portal at all. And we're also not getting the dragon. What if I recreate it with the same seed? Hey Fungus, welcome to the stream. We're trying to figure out why the heck I can't get into the end. That's actually quite upsetting. Why I can't get into the end. Or why on this seed the Ender Dragon is just, like the end in general is just messed up. Okay. This is the same end, but it has the portal. So why when I just delete the end in the one in this world, Does it not remember it? Why is that? Actually, I have no idea why this is. I'm just gonna put on Baby Park. Here, I'm gonna open up MBT Explorer actually. Like, is there something that's like my thought process maybe is now there's like something that's like you already generated the end. I don't think that exactly makes too much sense. Dimension data, dragon fight. Previously killed one, dragon killed one. Yep, that would be it, wouldn't it? What happens if I just delete it? Boop. Save that. Delete dimension 1. Then relog. Nice. That is what we wanted to see. Call me a cheater. I don't care. We're doing this fight. We are doing this fight. We are doing this fight. I will be acknowledging chat after the fight because we have to do this. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is the way it should have gone the first time, but I still have 2 Endermen angry at me. What the heck? What on earth? Leave me alone, please. All of you. Okay. Oh my god, I looked at another one. What the freaking... Whoa! Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this crap. I'm also really bad with the bow, so, Here we go. Dude, that is like a small truck. I feel like bow physics are different than they are now. I might just be having a skill issue, but I feel like that's how it is. I just feel like Endermen seem like they're aggroing easier. Like that guy would not have aggroed in modern versions, I don't think. But I could be going insane. This could be pure copium. What? What is this? Water glitchy as heck. Dude, I need some water. I just shrieked. Yeah, that was a good clip, actually. I very much like that clip. We're going up here. It was not intentional. You accidentally got a really good clip, I think. Please don't hit me. I'll cry. Screaming, crying, throwing up. This song is the best Ender Dragon fighting music. I don't care what you say. Water physics are... Water is so glitchy in general in this version. I don't understand what is going on. Also, the cages are different. Bro's playing dirty. Bro is fighting dirty. Hope I don't die if I do this. Okay. Can I turn on hitboxes? Yeah, I can. I like hitboxes for the dragon fight. Don't hit me. Thank you. So I gotta get up there. I gotta get right there. I think that is it. Stop. Stop. Easy! Even with the glitchy water. Who needs normal water that isn't crappy? Let's go. Let's freaking go. We'll go up there. You know what? I might as well just pillar. I have enough blocks. I brought blocks for a reason. Playing Balatro right now. Still haven't passed 8 ante. That is deeply upsetting. Good luck. I wish you all the best. All the best luck in your Balala endeavor. That was insane. I'm going back. We're looking at that. What in the name of chicken McNugget fish fry? Me. Thank you. I gotta get up there. I gotta get right off. No, that's the MLG. Wait, is this? Oh, okay. There is another best. All the best luck in your Balala endeavor. What? So I couldn't place this block here. It wouldn't let me place it. Then I placed it beside it and I fell. That was not fair. That was not freaking fair, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fun. Ain't that cool? It doesn't really matter. We can just run back in there and like and do it again. And this also means that I get a restart. You know what? We'll do this song. This song also gets me DMCA'd. But so does the Naruto song. So aw, crap. Aw, crap. Well, this is not all it's cracked up to be, is it? I forgot that I spawned out there. I really hope the Ender Dragon comes in and kills me. At this point, would it maybe just be quicker to just reset the end and try again? Am I allowed to even do that? Oh, kill me, kill me. Oh, man. I wish for death. I wish for death. I can't slash kill. I don't have permission to use this command. Can you imagine being me right now in this situation? Couldn't be me. That made no sense. I'm so sorry, guys. Of tomorrow, live and learn from the words of yesterday. Live and kill me! No! Oh, it's gonna take so. I'm getting tortured to death by the Ender Dragon while I try and punch my way out. Ba-ba-na-na-na. This is gonna take 10 years. Tangle you up inside. Yeah. Now you're face down on the floor. I can't sing, guys. I'm so sorry. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Waiting for the Ender Dragon to grant me sweet mercy. I do need a Gross Michael. I love Gross Mikey. I want to make it clear that I know that that's actually not how you pronounce it. Before someone's like, actually, thank God. Silk Touch 1? I'm keeping that also because that's not how they display anymore. It just says Silk Touch. It doesn't say Silk Touch 1. I will take a wooden pickaxe. Well, that's chickens. This is not where I want to be. You should have a video which is just a compilation of the best clips via clip command. That's actually a really good idea. I highly agree with that. That's kind of like ModMonster out of context, but like I could do like not out of context, just like general good clips, because there's a lot of those. There's a lot of ones that are really great out of context, but there's a lot also that are really great just overall clips. If my items despawn, I'm resetting the world. I don't care. I would not have been stuck down here. I would have had a way out if I hadn't needed to reset the world. And the only reason I needed to reset the world was because it was bugged. So like, no. Ooh, free pearl. Where did I even fall, dude? I swear to God. This dragon freaking kills me. Okay, perfect. I do not have to slash kill at S. Beautiful. I'm so happy. Man, that was emotionally devastating. I'm gonna be fully honest here. Freaking leave me alone. I'm getting bullied at this point. Woo! Man, I sure do love Minecraft, guys. I do freaking love Minecraft so much. Where if that hits me. That's 2. That is 2. Do we need a death count? We do need a death count, don't we? Yeah, clip the heck out of that. Whatever. Death count. Reset counter. Switch to counter. And up. What is occurring? Weird. Actually, no, that would actually be 2. That would not be 1, that would be 2. I have the clip command on speed dial. Stream speed dial is actually a crazy concept.
Hey up dog. Up dog, these nuts got M.
You didn't set that up properly at all. But A for effort, honestly. I'll give you that. Pretty cool effort. But I honestly, I don't think I could have fallen for that if I tried. Hold Windows and then V instead of Control to see your whole clipboard. I did know that already. That is so freaking useful. I can't believe the amount of people that don't know that. I do appreciate you bringing that up though, because it is a really freaking cool. I heard that. It is a really freaking cool piece of Windows knowledge. Here, I'm gonna just move to this side. I feel like it might be less dangerous here too. However, I do see that
Mod, did you at least appreciate my drawing on our Discord? Cause I showed Nolan, but he kept on with his obsession.
His obsession? I can look at it. Clipboards are a basic function that even exists on phones. I know, but like I'm talking about the specific, the clipboard history thing. Like iPhones don't have that. Speaking of, I should be charging my phone. It's basically dead. Stop! I see why they changed it so you can shoot it from the bottom. It's actually really freaking unfair feeling. Just, like, all I'm trying to do is scale this pillar. How else do you want me to do it? Once I break this one, we'll do some, we'll do some good old-fashioned, I swear to God. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Let's look at this drawing first. Where is it? Is it on... What Discord is it in? Where is it? On our Discord. Oh. Where? Hold on. On our Discord. Oh my God, wait, I posted this. Okay, this is totally unrelated, but I posted this on my on my Discord. I posted this on our Discord. That's beautiful. What are you talking about? Do at least appreciate my drawing. Oh, the drawing of Nolan's character? I'm not gonna show the drawing, but I do appreciate it. Up here. Okay, yeah. That's definitely what we're talking about then. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it because I don't think Nolan wants me to. But it's cool. I think it's really good. I think I will never be able to draw that well. I think I'm playing Minecraft again without being on the scene. Epic drawing. W. Well, then what do you mean? Then what am I looking at? I literally don't know what I'm looking at. Can you tag the message? Can you tag the message? I swear to God, if my stuff went in the void because it went on the water. I'm gonna kill a man. I'm going to kill a man. I think we might have lost some of it. I think we might have lost, like, all of it. Oh, no. Maybe not. Maybe not quite. Leave me alone! Stop! This is actually freaking bullying. High-level bullying. Nothing in here? No. Okay, so I think the rest of it is gone. Is this a private Discord? Yeah, it is. It's a Discord with, Nolan made it. I hope it clipped the part where you said I'm gonna kill a man. It records the clip about 2 seconds before the animation goes off. So you might get lucky, you might not. There. Oh, did you tag it? This. Oh, shoot. My Discord just glitched so hard. I clicked on, I thought you meant the picture above it. I could not see that message. So there's a message. I couldn't see. This is a picture that Fungus drew. This is a picture that Fungus. It's pretty cool. Apparently it's a story character. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I also don't know who these people are, or why, or these guys. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty darn cool. Good job, Fungus. Okay, let's make. I'm gonna make this completely and honestly clear. I did not choose who to invite to this Discord. This is not my Discord. There is a, what can I show here? What can I show here that doesn't expose my entire life? I just want to show the view of people, of roles. Okay, I'll just say it. Nolan has a role on this server that says king. And I have a role on this server that says slave. I did not make this server. I do not get to choose who to invite. I am in it. You can take that up with Nolan if you want. That if you would like to be invited, you can take that up with Nolan. And now my water's gone. So that's pretty cool and swaggy. I love glitches. Ah! Yeah, no, I don't think you do want to join. Nolan does do some pretty weird stuff in there. I don't know if that's a thing that anyone should have to be a part of. I'm also a slave? Wait, are you? No, you're not. You don't know. No. Fungus isn't a slave. I'm the only one that's a slave. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure that he gave me that role because I kept trying to get mod on the server. Like, I kept asking Nolan to give me moderator on the server. And he kept on, like, not doing it. And eventually I upset him so much that he gave me that role. But yeah, no, I don't think you should. I don't think that anyone should have to be a part of that. No, I will kill you. I will kill you dead. Mark my words. Is this even the right one? I'm gonna say it is. Wasn't it because we took control for a bit? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I took over the server somehow. Yeah, I somehow I got mod on the server and I did take it over and I tried to transfer ownership to myself and it didn't work. And then he got really mad and set it up like that. I do need more water, actually. Both to drink and also in a bucket. Are you gonna allow clips which are not made the bot? If I get back, download a section and use it, submit it, is that allowed? Yeah, sure. Go off. I will allow you to user submit clips. I don't know if people have permission to post in the clips channel, but you can post it in like general or something on my server and I'll consider it if it's funny. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you can post in clips, then just go off and post in clips. Dude, Dragon Fight is so freaking annoying. I don't like it at all. I'm a heavy anti-Dragon Fight human being. Normally when I play the game, I don't really fight the dragon. Unless I get super tanky. If I have to get an elytra, most of the time I'll just make a flying machine to get there. It's not particularly hard either. It's just, you have to just do this a lot. And die and respawn and die and respawn. A lot. Like, there's no real way around that. I don't think that's cool game design. I don't think it's fun or neat. I very much don't like it. Stop it. Like this. Like, I'm not having fun. To be honest, I am kind of having fun because it's Minecraft and I love Minecraft. However. I love cheating! I love cheating! Let's freaking go. Death avoided. That is what is known as the save and quit clutch. And it's super based and super neat. I love doing it. That should have been a death right there, but it wasn't because I'm just that much better. Yeah. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da. 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 The dragon can break water. What is happening again? Why can't I freaking place anything? I'm not a happy camper. I'm a sad camper.
Greetings, chatters. If I were to make a McMod with rolls, which one
McMod?
would fit better? A redstone pixie, fairy, or redstone bug, red silverfish. From McApril Fools.
Redstone bug is funny because of the April Fool's thing. Or McApril Fools. But I like the idea of a little redstone fairy. Honestly, I'm gonna say they both sound cool. I know that's completely useless. You could also just do both. Both is good. Both is a great option. Alright, well, we're doing this without water now. Okay. I love cheating! I love cheating! My favorite part of Minecraft, guys. This needs to be a video called ModMonster's really good at Minecraft. For like an hour straight. Because the fight takes me that long because I'm really good at Minecraft. I didn't even climb the freaking right thing. Maybe I actually should die just to get stuff back. What was that? That was strange stuff. Oh man, I want my water back. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Do it. Why is it that when I want you to kill me, none of you will? Murder me. Thank you. I'm gonna get water for an infinite water source. We're gonna build an infinite water source. Screw off. Oh my god. So angry. I'm full of rage. I'm full of rage. Water, I thought this was the Apple Juice channel. Unfortunately not. Head on over to Nolan Animates if you want some of that. If you want some of that. Drink water, idiot. Thanks. This whole series is the most clippable thing I've ever seen. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that you're having a great time. I'm having a great time as well. Where did my items go? Oh, over here. Okay. I thought I was more in the middle when I did this. Fine. Where do we put it? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do, right here. I'm gonna fill up every single one of my buckets. That way, if this freaking Ender Dragon destroys my infinite water source, it won't even matter because... Yeah. I'm not having a great time. The card jester just keeps laughing at me after rigging my cards. Welcome to Balatro. I wish there were more things that he said to insult you after you lose. I think it gets a little lame after a while. I have like 200 hours. I have like 200 hours in Balatro, so you know, I get to critique things like that. That after I lose for the like 1000th time, and he says one of 8 little lines after. I feel like there could be more variety. But also, I will complain about anything just to complain, so. Because that is who I am. I'm world's #1 complainer. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use freaking happening again. And I don't like it. Minecraft, but it hates mod and just bugs out. Yeah, here's the thing. Here's what I have against the fight as it is right now. From what I hate about what's been occurring is first of all, this dragon feels unfair. The way that they set up the Ender Dragon in this version, I'm so glad it's different now, but it feels unfair. Secondly, all of the mechanics that are very important in a like scenario such as this, where you're like bridging and towering up and stuff, are bugged to death. The water can get broken by the Ender Dragon? Like what? That makes no sense. The blocks, the fact that middle clicking breaks block placement, but still shows the item in your inventory is just absurd. Like it really does feel like the game is against you. Not that the dragon is against you, but that the game itself is against you. Because it just craps out all the time. It just craps out. And does breaking. It break and I'm sad. Anyway, that's my rant. As you can tell, I am full of rage, as always. Where would the ModMonster channel be if I weren't full of rage? If I was full of happiness and kindness and not rage. Anyway. Anyway. It's okay, because we got the thing that we need to get. Hey. No. I did get that one, right? No, I didn't get that one. Oh, man. If you didn't have a skill issue, no complaining would be needed. It's not a skill issue. It's this one's 100% a game issue. The death counter gave up on counting. No, it's still been counting. It's still been counting. The Ender Dragon drinks the water. Yes, Ender Dragon thirsty too. I understand fully. Yeah, and the hitbox is off too. He can hit you even though you're not in his hitbox. I guess they have like a different hitbox and then like attack box, but I think that's dumb. That might actually be how it is in modern Minecraft too. I'm not sure. I swear to God, if this freaking dragon hits me off this thing one more time, I will stab. Actually, I'm gonna stab anyway, so it doesn't much matter. Maybe this is like a meta fight. Maybe it's like Sans, where his goal is to try and get you to rage quit so that you don't kill him. The death counter is not visible. Yeah, I just hit it. You can keep it visible if you want, but physical pain. Physical pain. I will continue to hold space until I freaking make it to the top of this thing. I'm running out of music to put on. At this point, it's just upsetting. I'm just deeply upset. Is that all of the cages? And now it is time for you to die. It's time for you to say goodbye. Putting the death counter away again. Oof. Have you heard of the hit 2009 stop motion film Coraline, where a girl gets transported to a copy of her original world, but her new family aren't what they seem? I did not actually know the plot, so thank you for the spoilers, Fungus. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think I might have actually heard of it once or twice. Freaking video games! Dude! Ah! The death counter. Oh, yeah. Okay. Have you heard of this channel called ModMonster, before known as Jengui? Ah, man. Known for playing Pepsi Man and losing in Minecraft and being North American. I mean, that is a way to say Canadian, I guess. You're not wrong. I am North American. But technically that could be like Alaska too. I'm going to... I'm already crashing out. I can't say I'm about to crash out. Where did he... What? Invisible! If I go to the position at which I can hit him, he's invisible. What in the name of anything? See what I mean? Like, that's not a skill issue. That's just the game. It's a game issue. It's a life issue. Here, I'll give you that clip because that was a good clip. Doing it again. What version is this? It's a snapshot of 1.9. It's 15W33C. 1.9 adjacent. Let me win! The dragon's super aggressive and moves fast, just like the hardcore Ender Dragon mod. Maybe that's what it's based on, is this freaking terrible fight. I would not recommend this for my worst enemy. I'm glad that Minecraft is more than a game about the dragon fight. Because I don't feel like I would enjoy it if that was the finishing peak of this game. But you know, maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just bad. And I do really, really, really love to complain. So, you know what? Look at that. 66 nice, 67 nice levels. And I'll get the egg too. Oh. Oh, it's literally over there. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Yoink. All right. Well, what are we doing now? We're gonna head back. I need to get the Sarge book. But I don't want to lose the dragon egg, really. And I can always come back since it's right at my base. And then we just have to find the, that. And bridge up to it. So I need more blocks. Oh my god. I hope we get to the breaking bedrock today, because otherwise, I clickbaited hard. I might have clickbaited hard, guys. So sorry. Okay. Back to life. Here, I'm gonna put this in my chest too. No, it's not an illegal item. It can't go in there. I changed my mind. New chest. Thank you for dropping that on the ground for some reason. Okay. The first monster you killed was the Ender Dragon. Literally actually was. You're so right. Breaking Bedrock sounds like a Minecraft parody of Breaking Bad. I mean, you're not wrong. It does in fact sound like that. What is a good way for me to get copious amounts of blocks? I guess just attack a bunch of dirt, right? I think actually mining trees and making planks might actually be more effective. No, but mining dirt, you can like just go. I'm gonna dig out this entire mountain. Fungus just thinks different. Sand and torch. That's true. Oh, but I don't want falling blocks. Sandstone is not a one-to-one craft, right? It's not like one sand turns into one sandstone. I think it's 4 sand turns into 1 sandstone. So that would be much less efficient than just digging grass. It would be a little bit more fun, but you know what? Honestly, not hugely bothered. Not hugely bothered. Yeah, we just need like maybe a couple stacks of dirt. That could either mean I'm smart or special. Why not both? Saying that someone thinks different is like there's so many different things you could mean by saying that. I wonder if it's possible to mod these off over. I mean, like technically it would be possible to mod it. I bet I don't think there's like a forge version for this specific snapshot. I was thinking about seeing if I could get Optifine earlier because I really have wood at all. Because I really do miss my zoom. But there's obviously there's no Optifine for this version. So like theoretically you could mod it, it's just no one does it because these snapshots are also out for like a week and then there's a new one. So like why would you put in the effort, right? And they're also like really bad and unstable from what we've seen with with everything that we're getting right now that we shouldn't be able to get, and also the way that they're buggy as all heck. I bet there's like some mod support out there for like the April Fool's versions, which are technically snapshots, but I think those sort of count in their own league. You know? Okay, I'm gonna just take all this and go. I think this is enough for me. All right. Back into the end, I guess we're going. I think I have enough food, I hope, maybe? Otherwise, we could go on another little, fun little massacre. Yeah, why not, like, just do that? Are there cows anywhere nearby? We can just stab a bunch of them. There's this guy up here. I miss, in the older versions, I think they changed it at this point, but in the older versions, animals would spawn, like, everywhere. Like, so much all over the place. That, so much all over the place that you could just, like, run around and kill stuff for, like, 5 minutes and have, like, a stack of food. Did you know Filsk, creator of Filsk Superhero Mod, is a Mojang employee now? Well, that's pretty cool. I did not know that was, I did not, I've never even heard of that mod. It's storming pretty bad here. What did I miss? Hey, Bumstro, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you missed, we beat the Ender Dragon. It was a terrible time. I ranted about how much I hate the Ender Dragon. I think the biome hue colors are very much off. I don't know why, but it does feel off. Anywho. Have you seen Mario Mod? Oh, Mario Mon. It seems like something you might be into. Derogatory. I don't know what that is. I don't know why that broke my brain for a minute. I don't know what that is. Storm's getting pretty bad. I'm gonna go wish me luck. Oh gosh. I don't die. Good luck. That was pretty quick. I'm sad. It's okay. We had check-in time. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. We got a lot of food. We got a ton of food. There's a sheep over here. We can stab the sheep. That's pretty cool. This generation 2 is really interesting. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Yeah. Running around. Running around. No more animals. See, they normally, like, in the older versions that we were playing, they would be spawning all over here in, like, huge packs. Alpharad made a Pokemon ROM hack, which replaces the Pokemon with Mario enemies. Not reskins, 151 brand new Pokemon, and a whole new story. Wow. Man, that is actual dedication. I would actually be interested in that. That it actually would be something that I would be into. There's chicken in here. There's bread in here too. Yeah, it's actually a lot of food. I just didn't notice. Here, do 16 of these in each. 8, 9. Okay. Ah! And that was my only one. I was waiting for someone to redeem laugh track and it never happened. I'm quite upset by this. I'm quite upset by this. Nobody helped me out there. That's Mario Mon derogatory, literally Jason Momoa derogatory. Ah, thank you, Fungus. Thank you. Little late now, but I appreciate it. Literally Jason Momoa. Actual garbage man. All the Hoftel. I'll stop saying derogatory. It's funny. I like that meme. It's a good one. Okay, I'm trying to save my coal. Because I know everything's well and good until you run out of coal, and then it's really annoying to get. You never need coal until you actually need coal. Okay. Full gold from that. Full gold bar. Thank you, pig guy. Piglin before piglins were real. Yeah, okay. And I have stuff to make new gear. So that's alright. I would like to get all the food before I go, just because. Hopefully we can pick up some good gear in the stronghold areas. Not the strongholds, the end cities. Trying to speed things along here. Don't know how much it's working. Hurry up and cook faster. Okay, that should be about it. And let us be off. I don't know why I find the concept of somebody emphasizing the fact they're insulting you Yeah, I think that's I think it's funny just to add derogatory to everything. I know it doesn't really make any sense, but like, I don't know. A lot of things that I say don't make any sense, and they're funny. Either despite that or because of it. Humor really is randomly generated. Thank you, VeggieTales. Has Mod ever streamed with 0 viewers? All the time, actually. Sometimes I'll have 0 viewers like during the stream, and even a lot of the times after. Forgot this wasn't a thing in this version. Wait, so how do you get in there? Do you need a pearl? Well, that's gonna get kind of annoying. Okay. Yeah, no, I have streamed with 0 viewers. Back when I started Breath of the Wild, and that was my first stream series I ever did, was Breath of the Wild. The first time I streamed weekly, and nobody watched those. Nobody watched it. If I got a viewer on the whole stream, I'd be like, wow, someone chatted. I'm glad we have the little community that we have now. I think it's pretty cool and sick and rad. Kill you. Let me stab you good. I need your pearls. I need your end pearl. Oh gosh, there's 3 of them now that are angry at me. Okay. This escalated quickly. Who was your first viewer? I'm not sure who my first actually was, but the first one that I remember really well was that was like a long-term viewer. That was a regular, I would say, is someone called Endlord. Guy had a cat profile picture. That's one thing that I remember. Showed up to like most. I feel like Breath of the Wild was when they started showing up, and hung out for like pretty much the whole time. Sort of like Fungus right now. And that was my first, like, that's the first person that I remember. But I feel like there might actually have been, I feel like there were definitely viewers that I had before then. You know? Anyway. Can these Endermen just stop? Okay, one of them died. Can you stop trying to kill me and then killing yourself in the process? It's kind of slow and annoying. Okay, good enough for me. Let's go. Let's be off. Let us be off. They were not talking and yapping all like me. No. No. Nobody, there were not a lot of... Okay. I'm gonna mark these chords down real quick. Excuse me briefly. What are the coordinates? 307, 59, 943. Exit, end island. Okay. Dude, is my render distance, did it get bumped more? I think the fog is kind of killing it. Like, this black fog did not exist in... Crap. The black fog did not used to exist. Or does not exist anymore, is what I should say. The guy that's mad at me? No. You know what's sad? Sometimes I might have already read that message, but sometimes someday we'll all join stream for the last time. Someday I'll stream for the last time. And that's pretty interesting. Considering it's been a thing I've just done for like forever now. Like, I don't even remember, like, before I streamed. Obviously, there was a time before I streamed, but, like, I don't really remember it. But yeah, no, one day I could just stop streaming. One day I probably will. But you know what? That's okay. We can all have a great time while we're here. You go and see my viewer stats, like how long I've been subbed. You can't tell. I don't think you can tell how long someone's been subscribed. I am certain that you can see who's subscribed, but you can only see that if they make their subscriptions public, which is a setting that you have to turn on in YouTube. And then even then, I don't think you can see the date that they subscribed. I might be wrong. Let's actually take a look, actually. Like, why not, right? I see no reason. No reason not to. Let it take a meander. My headphones are like falling down so far on my head, and it's making me so... How do you see, like, maybe community? No, not community. If points are based on chatting itself, I'd be Bill Gates. Literally. Oh, here we go. I can. This is only people that make their subscriptions public. But if I do lifetime, and I'm looking for Vortex Blender, this is going to take 10 years. I can't search this. I'm not going to leak these people's names. I'm not going to like switch to the page or anything. But there's a lot of these, and I don't know, man. Well, okay, wait. How many subscribers do you have? Because I can filter by subscriber count. Hold on. We're finding this. Vortex has 172 subscribers. So if I look for people with 172 subscribers. There, Vortex Blender, 8 subscribed. August 1st, 2020. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. How many, if I go to Social Blade, can I see how many subscribers I had at that point? Do they have history? I think they do. Let us see, shalln't we? Okay, maybe not. It might actually not let us. Oh wait, it does go back to oh, that's monthly gained views. I don't know how to freaking use Social Blade. Achievements, maybe? Oh, these are like... They're like how long I've been on YouTube. 8 years is crazy. I don't know if this is a thing I can see on here. Do Fungus? Sure. How many subs does Fungus have? 4. Okay, this might be a little harder. Feels though I'm gonna have to go straight to the end. Find people with 4 subscribers. Okay, we reached 2 subscribers. We reached 3 subscribers. We reached 4. Wait. Okay, I don't think Fungus has Fungus doesn't have his subscriptions public. Because I can't see them. Fungus is not in the list. I vote for Fortnite Friday. Oh my. Some gaslighting centipede was on the floor. Told mom, now it's gone. Rip. That's kind of funny, actually. The gaslighting centipede. Oh, I thought that was something over there. So it's like kind of dark, but I can still sort of see the outline. I can see that there's like no end city anywhere near here, which is quite annoying. Quite annoying. I really don't like the fog in this version. What I do... Oh, it took chorus fruit. That's cool. What I do find interesting, though, is that... What I do find interesting is that... Say anymore, guys. I am an EP. Did that music just abruptly end? Yep, it did. Okay, that's the next song. It just ended there. Very interesting. You try a song called Bad Habit Song. I don't like the sound of this. If I don't like the first 3 seconds of this, I am turning it off. I don't think it fits with my channel at all, but not the worst thing I've ever heard. Not the worst thing I've ever heard. Hi. Okay. And it is kind of like boss music. I'm upset by this, guys. Yeah, no wonder they removed the fog, for real. You should have Mario RPG sad song as a soundboard. Well, I think you'll be happily surprised. It is, in fact, on my soundboard. Why wouldn't I have sad song on my soundboard? Like, who do you think I am? Well, now it just sounds like we're just sad and stuff. Going back the same way I came. Play it once you die? Okay, I will. I will, in fact, play it next time I die. I have a list of sad songs. There's this one, too. This is from Animal Crossing. This is the music from New Leaf when the shops are about to close. I don't know why it sounds like someone's dog died, but, like... This song is very upsetting, and I don't know why they made it that way. It just sounds really sad. You need to put the credits in the description or copyright strike. I played like 5 seconds of it. I think I'll be fine. Also, I literally said the credits out loud. I said what it's called. Type it into YouTube. I think it'll be fine. Hello, Aerial Tramway. I'm Shape Saga. Not that meme. I hate that meme. It's so freaking stupid. Well, there's no cooldown on chorus fruit in this version, which means infinite food source. New infinite food source just dropped. Anyway, enough of that. I have other songs too. I have Delfino Plaza. I don't think I can exactly lift it up that well, but I have... Okay, I can. Never mind. I have this entire stream deck, and I have 3 pages, and I can control the pages with my other one, and they're all different songs. Every single one of them is... Every single one of the buttons is a different song. And I still have not memorized where they are on the board, if I'm being honest. I still have no idea which, I still have no idea which is which. Going in circles, I feel like. I have a whole bunch of blocks even. Yeah, anyway, we're ridging over. You know what's the interesting phenomenon that I don't know if you guys have noticed recently in my streams is that once it gets this late, I start talking less. I start having less energy. I'm getting eepy. This is why I didn't used to stream until 9 o'clock. But now I do because like 2 hours, like you can't get a lot done in an hour. But man, it does tire me out. If a mod did an anime camera shot on Mike when I told him the song to listen to. Who is Brody? Who is Brody? Mod does sound like... Yeah, I do, in fact, just want to sleep. I do want to find... I do want to, like, get one illegal item this time, though. Like, I would like to find a single... Oh, my God. Freaking 2 of them. Please leave me alone. I didn't ask for this. Yeah, I do want to get one illegal item, though. Then I will only be a little bit clickbaiting. Are you still after me? Leave me alone. Bro, chill. Chill out. No. Yeah, if I die or when I get the book, it is over. Unfortunately, Fungus, we're not breaking Bedrock this episode. I may... At least they're slow in this version, dude. Yeah, unfortunately, I will not be delivering on this one. Very unfortunately. But you know... Here, I'm gonna mine endstone to cross. I feel like if we just keep going in one direction, I'm gonna pick a direction and we're just gonna go that way. I'm gonna go along this big island because it's big.
I think the name Liar fits you. Rhymes with Brug.
Oh, there we go. My soundboard was stuck, or my foot pedal was stuck. Wait, I think the name Liar fits you rhymes with Grug. Who's Grug? Who is Grug? Also, why are we renaming me? Why are you guys renaming me? That's simply not a thing that you guys can do to me. Oh, you mean like Grug gonna do it for real? Is that what we're talking about? Brain rot drug. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea, man. The caveman. Yeah. It's basically where you said something which does not rhyme and says it rhymes with drug.
Can I advertise Origin server in your Discord server?
Is it like a Minecraft server? If it's a Minecraft server, I don't care. Honestly, if it's a Discord server, I don't really care either. Yeah, then I don't particularly care. I've been playing in this the whole time. I like my full screen thing. Rug, did I say rug? Who said rug? Also, I don't know if you would... Something which does... I do not understand brain rot of this generation. I'm old, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm simply an ancient one. Oof. Can you guys see it in my face? The eep is overcoming me. Brain rot of this generation. I'm literally older than you. We're not gonna talk about that. I said this generation, which like that also means my generation. Off my island. Off my island. Off my island. Off my island. Yeah, no, I never said I wasn't included in that either. Never mind, I can't run. Not as old as that old lady. What was her name? Okay, we can stop bullying her. We can stop. I feel bad. Oh, Italian brain rot. Okay, I do love that. I do love the Italian brain rot. You know, some of the Tralalero Tralala and the Bombardino Crocodilo. Ballerina Cappuccina. I do know the Italian brain rot. I love the Italian brain rot. Tung 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 saur. I think those are all the ones that I know. One of them is a capybara. But yeah. I love Tralalero Tralala. What? If you don't shut your 10-pound flounder eating a quarter-pounder, extra cheese, sweet tea, hold the ice, roll this dice, super nice, I have lice, ain't no lights, misty nights, break my heart, Kevin Hart. What? Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh my gosh. I'm so upset. We will play for 2 hours and not even gotten a single illegal item. I need to find a ship. For real. That song also just cut randomly. Can I just pearl this? I'm gonna bridge the rest of my blocks out and then I'm just pearling it. Okay, nice. Trolling in the end is always so scary because there's a 50% chance that you just fall and lose everything. You know? There's always just that risk. I see so much of this stuff and so little of any sort of end city. Quite infuriating. I think they used to be more rare too. Like, I feel like they were rarer in this version than they are now. Which might be completely untrue, but you never know.
I said Italian brain rot is blasphemous to God and makes fun of Allah by calling him a pig.
No, it doesn't.
And Mod said cool and love. You are really, really tired.
Okay, you said that it's blasphemous, which, and literally no, it doesn't. It's absolutely nonsense. Like, you cannot tell me that ballerina cappuccina means anything.
I got Nolan Joner and Bumstro. Do you want to join small group of silly people who play silly game?
Okay. I don't know what silly game is, but sure. But sure. Minecraft? What do you mean? Oh, is it that server that you're talking about? Definitely not tonight. I'm tired. Getting me isn't hard. I have problems saying no. Honestly, fair enough. Yeah, I would be down to play Minecraft. Probably at some other date though.
Pennywise appears under the sewers and says, "Do you want to play my silly game?" That sounds so threatening.
Yeah, you said small group of silly people who play silly game. I didn't necessarily know it was Minecraft.
Bro, actually check Wikipedia page RN. Read it yourself. It is blasphemous.
Okay,
I am not joking.
I'll take a look. Hold on. Okay, there's a controversy section. Of course there is. Okay, so the characters themselves aren't a problem. It's just apparently lyrics of a certain video in the lyrics of a certain Tralalero Tralala video mock Allah in Italian. So like I don't so those specific videos are a problem, obviously, but I don't see the point of saying that the whole thing is. I think the whole thing is just silly little, they're just silly little characters that mean nothing. And if people want to make a lyric video out of it and make it Islamophobic, then like, great. They're not, that's problematic. They're not good, but I don't see why that then represents these memes as a whole. I don't know. I have no context. I just was like, haha, silly little things. I have no context to all of this. I could be totally wrong, but yeah, exactly. I don't know. Still, I don't want to associate. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You do you. I feel like so many things though get used to so many things get used in bad ways by the internet, because naturally there's every group of people out there exists on the internet, and therefore also people that hate every single group of people also exist on the internet. And so if people are going to do that, then like, I don't know, it doesn't have to paint like the source material. Even though the source material isn't that valuable, to be honest. Like, it's just a bunch of AI generated pictures with silly names said by Italian man text to speech. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get too into this. We are a silly Minecraft stream. That is what we are. We are in fact just a silly Minecraft stream. Yeah, Duolingo. Duolingo, that's it. What happened with Duolingo is not cool. I'm deeply upset by the state of Duolingo. Because they fired like, oh, let's go. I swear to God, if this doesn't have a ship, we're ending stream anyway. Yeah, I don't think it has a ship. But yeah, Duolingo is apparently replacing like half of its workers with AI. Like the people that write the problems. Which is amazing. So good, actually. Like, I'm so happy about that we're now learning languages from AI. I think that's cool. In case it's not obvious, that is heavily sarcastic. These shulkers don't have a hit noise. Strange to me. Why are they making iron golem noises? But yeah, no. Duolingo was always so cool. Duolingo is like it's the green bird that kills people. We love Duolingo. And then Duolingo is like... Duolingo's like, okay, well... No, then they went ahead and did what they did. And now nobody likes them anymore. Which is honestly a valid and also based response, I think. To literally getting rid of the people that make your platform work. Oh my God. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Stop it! Let me kill you. I just want to loot the chest and get out since there's no receipts. Great. Since there's no like pretty good projectile protection, but otherwise it's pretty good. There's no ship here anyway, so like there's actively no reason for me to be here. I need the ship. That's all that I care about. I don't even think they're dropping shulker shells at this point. Yeah, hit me and I'm gonna get out. What am I looking at here? Bro has a 1070. I do have a 1070. I have a 1070 and then 12th gen i5. Yeah, I don't want to die here. I know my card is old, but like, seriously. What do you want me to do about it? I'm not rich. And graphics cards are expensive now. And also, honestly, this graphics card does everything fine. The only reason I would see to upgrade is to maybe make editing my videos less of a hassle. But I don't have I don't play heavy games or anything. So how did I get the water back and have it still there? No idea. The water is so glitched in this version. I don't even know if that's a snapshot thing or if it's just an old Minecraft thing. Are there any world downloads with all illegal items? I mean, to be fair, if you're downloading a world, you can just NBT edit and just put the illegal items into the world. So you can make your own. If you just place down a chest and then go into like an NBT editor and add all the illegal items that you want. So yeah. I don't know if anyone's actually made one. I could do world download once this series is over. I might. All right, well, I'm gonna cut the stream for today, I think. To be fair, my own GPU is $30. I mean, to be fair, this one would probably sell for $30 now too. But yeah, the 1070 is old at this point. But again, works for me. So if it dies, then I guess I'll replace it then. And otherwise, I'll replace it when I need to, but I'm satisfied. Okay. That's gonna be it for today. We didn't do anything that I wanted to get to. Everything that I wanted to do took too much. Here's what we're gonna do. What do we think, guys? What do we think? You think this is accurate? Yep. We never did break Bedrock. I apologize for clickbaiting. I'll be seeing you in class. What? Nolan, you're a cactus. Anyway, yeah, so that's it for today. Next week, hopefully we actually do break Bedrock and not just like pretend to break Bedrock. We are gonna find the Sarge book. In fact, I'm probably gonna just do that off stream. I don't think anyone wants to watch me run to the end. So I'm gonna find that off stream. I will then back on stream. We'll actually like get the book. I'm not gonna get it off stream. I'll just find it, and then yeah, that's it for today. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.